Good morning, everyone, or you may be seeing this at any time, but hello, it's Lynn Pelzer here. I'm the COO of FemCity, and we try to share about once a week on a Monday networking tips. So sometimes it's me, sometimes it's a member, sometimes it's our founder, Violet de Ayala, and we've been around the block with the networking. So we want to help you out with your networking time that you're spending, the money that you spend on networking, the return on investment. So today I have a short exercise for you that I'd like you to go through when you're considering the value of your networking efforts. So, if you want to grow your connections in your business, you kind of have to participate in networking to some level. So here we go. There's just three things. So you might want to grab a pen and a paper or re-listen to this. Number one, I want you to note the types of networking that you've done. So organizations that you are part of or you've attended things, whether it's online, is it in person, is it luncheons, is it speed networking, all the different things. Just kind of do a little brain dump and note the things that you have done in the past. Number two is I want you to assess what you liked or didn't like in each of those. So just a little note beside it and the value that you received from those different networking events. The value, I want to say, think about things like friendship. You may have gained friendship. There's a great value in that. It may have provided you a ton of value that you weren't expecting. Perhaps it's business. A lot of us, that's actually the main reason why we're going. We want to grow our connections. We want to grow our business. Collaborations. So did you find some people to collaborate with in your business or some valuable people that you met that were helpful in things that you needed personally? Okay, practice. Here's another one people don't think about. Maybe some of the networking you do just gives you a great time to practice sharing your message, meeting people. Maybe it's not the most comfortable thing for you naturally, but you are learning and growing through doing it. And maybe that's the value. It's not a dollar value, but maybe it provided you that. Maybe you still want more practice. And education. Many groups have educational components to them where you're learning something. Maybe you're learning about how to market or brand or something completely different than that, but you could be learning and educating yourself through the group or personal development. I am a firm believer that the more we grow personally, we're going to grow in our business as well, because the more confidence we have in ourselves, the more confidently we can go through building our business, especially for those of us that are doing it on our own. Okay, so that was number two. So number one was note the type of networking that you've done. Number two, some notes beside it about what you liked, didn't like, and the values that you got from it. So kind of A, B, and C to that one. Number three, what can you be or what can you do that is what you enjoyed and liked from number two? So if you loved that when you went to an event, somebody was helpful to you in a way, they offered you some time, they wanted to connect with you, they made it easy to connect with them, they wanted to keep in touch with you, and this was something you found value in and you really enjoyed. Think about if you're being that for others, okay? Because those are the people you really remember, right? Those are people you quickly can know, like, and trust, is the people that you're having an experience with, that you're enjoying. And where did you gain value, right? So think about the value that you received and jot down some notes of ways that you can provide value for the group. And, perhaps it's something that maybe it's a group who does giveaways and you have something to offer there. That's great. Maybe it's helping out with the group. Maybe you want to help the person who's running the group and say, hey, I'm happy to help you out with this, and this at the meeting. Sharing something on social media, these type of things. Think about the things others have done for you and know that if you're doing that for others, this is going to increase your value and it's going to feel good. And the last piece of question number three is The things that you didn't like, assess whether you do that, right? So sometimes we see people do things consistently that seems like a normal networking process, but it's nobody feels good about it. Personally, the handing of a business card when I've never really met you and just handing me a business card, it doesn't land on me. I don't remember the person later. I feel like it's a get. So I don't do that to people because I realize that I don't like it when it's done to me. So think about those things as well. So think about all the things you loved and do that. Okay. I hope you have a great week and enjoy your connecting and networking and growing together.